Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Reverend Caroline was having some issues, some troubles with the Facebook, which seems to be happening a lot lately. So I realize it's been a while, and I jumping in because I know there's a lot of folks out here that this prayer time in the morning is central to their practice on a daily basis. So I know how important that is. So fortunately, this morning I'm able to shift my schedule, and I get to be here with us this morning. So, hello, my name is Kelvin Hagen, and realize that this particular prayer time is getting started about 20 minutes late. Better late than never, and I'm blessed to be able to be here with us. So, first thing I'm going to do, and I invite any of you all to do the same thing if you'd like, because you never know who might see this that needs it, is first thing I like to do is I like to share it onto my page. So, it's as easy as a couple of buttons, and boom, maybe one more person will see it that wouldn't have seen it otherwise. So good morning, everybody. Kelvin Hagen, Agape licensed spiritual practitioner, starting off my Monday here with us. What a great day it was at Agape yesterday. I was manning the practitioner table and spoke to some wonderful people that were asking some wonderful questions about what a practitioner does and whatnot. So it was really beautiful. So here we are on this gorgeous day, and I just literally forgot what I titled this for because there was absolutely no planning to it at all. So I'm going to actually go to my page now, and I'm going to look and see what life in for us always. Life in God is life in for us always, and this is just the way it is. And right now, it's like what Reverend Michael was talking about yesterday. It may seem like the whole world is coming down around us, but everything that's being torn down is going to be opened up new things. And I like to use the term, the little deaths, that each thing that goes, there's something else that's coming. And Reverend Michael used the analogy of I believe the bow or the slingshot that gets pulled way back. When it's back here, it's hard. Your arms are shaking. It's hurting. And then you let it go and it shoots it forward. As we are on the brink, right now what's taking place is that arrow, that slingshot's being pulled way back. And it's uncomfortable. There's a lot of things, and people are going to be hurting around this world. And I just know, without a doubt, that when that arrow gets let loose, love, compassion, and awareness are going to expand across this globe like it hasn't since the end of, say, World War II, when we had a huge expansion in the compassion of the world. It's amazing what takes place and how these things take place. But it's basic science. When something gets pulled back to a breaking point and then released, that energy catapults us into a new paradigm. So let's look at a few of these folks that are coming in here. Anybody wants to put in where they're from or your prayer requests, what you're affirming today for your life. Hello, Marcella. Good morning to you. Hi, Colleen from San Pedro. Yes. Good morning from Vegas. Hi, Nicole. Nice to have you with us. Leslie, good morning. Dorothy, good morning from Michigan. Yes. Deborah's at San Francisco. God, I loved San Francisco. What a beautiful walking city. I used to walk all over that city. I loved it, especially in the rain. Put on my oiled canvas, dry as a bone jacket, and go walking around in the rain. The streets were empty, and it was just the silence of the city. Mm. Yes. Beautiful. Dorcas, good morning. From Vegas. Hi, Shirla, Della, Kimba, Elena Farias. Good morning. Marisi, Teta, grateful for positivity and receptivity. Absolutely. And Libby's in a snow globe. How nice. So I'm gathering that there's a lot of beautiful white. The sky is falling and it's landing on the ground and painting everything white and clean and fresh and new. That's what every minute can be like. So, again, this is starting late today. I was not assigned today. This was not my day, but Reverend Caroline was having some issues with her internet, with her Facebook, and I waited quite a while, and at some point I just figured I would jump on because I know there's a lot of people here that really count on this time in the morning as part of their spiritual practice. It sets up their meditation. Perhaps they meditate and it's the cap for their meditation. So it's kind of cool. 2 feet of powdery snow this morning. Where are you that get 2 feet? Woo! That's a lot of snow. Hi, Portia. Love streaming from Oregon. Okay, so. And I titled this Lifing for Us Always. I don't have anything I'm going to read today. I'm going to get right into prayer kind of quick because, well, you can see I'm dressed to go to work. I was on my way out the door. I stopped, came back to be here with us. Thank you, Crystal. Atlantic Canada has all that snow. Wow. Wow. Hi, Monique. Welcome from Virginia. Superman. No, I wouldn't say that. Except that we are all Superman and Superwomen and super people. Just the fact that I can breathe and move my fingers, that's such a miracle to me. You know? Not because I'm sick or hurt or anything like that, but because I'm alive. Wow. How cool is that? I'm alive and my body always knows exactly what to do for my greater good. Now, sometimes I don't pay attention to my body, and that's on me. But my body knows how to do. I eat some food, it digests it. I breathe some air, it puts the oxygen in my lungs. Life it is always working for me. Always. In all ways. It's so amazing. Praying for clarity, gratefulness, and acceptance of abundance. Yes, I accept and receive the lavish abundance of the universe. Life is life in ahead of me, giving me all I need before I even know I need it. Hi, Tahita. So, lifing for us, always, in all ways. I'm so grateful to this morning. Grateful I woke up this morning and had some time to sit and meditate in the stillness. Start my day off with the gratitude of everything I have and everything I am. The gratitude for each and every one of my clients. The gratitude for the wonderful Sunday morning and early afternoon I got to spend at Agape. The gratitude for all the love that I felt while I was there. And it's still carrying it here today. The gratitude for Reverend Michael and the wonderful message he brings forward, letting us know that despite what we may see with our visual eyes and what may be demonstrating out into the physical world right now, everything is working for the greater good and the advancement and the awareness and the love and the compassion on this planet, in this universe. I am so grateful. I am grateful that I know this. I know that my belief and my faith are based in scientific logic. The universe is always expanding. Science. Love is always growing. The world is becoming more and more peaceful every single minute, every single day. The world... sorry, I gotta plug my battery in. I was not ready for this morning. The world is expanding in its awareness. It's expanding in its love. It's expanding as its opportunities. Life is lifing. It is beautiful. And as I move forward through this, knowing and being grateful for each and everything taking place in my life, all the things that seem yippee doodles and all the things that seem challenging, I am grateful for them all, knowing that all of them are the one thing, the one life lifing that is all things. Life lifing, nature, Yahweh, God. This one life lifing is always expanding into this great, bigger thing. There is no thing anywhere that is outside of it. I know that this life lifing is in me as me. I know that it is in you as you. We are more than our individual parts. Even though we are individuals in this oneness, we are. We have. And we can tap into and utilize all the beautiful, expansive intelligence that the universe has to offer. Because I am, you are, we are one in the life of God. I don't need to look outside of myself for the life of God. The life of God is right here. In my kingdom, there are many mansions. Those mansions are in here. I build the mansions from my own thoughts, my own desires. I build my mansion inside the life of God. I get to do that. I get to. God, lifing ahead of me all the time. Look at the world. Look at the beauty of the world. Look at the people in areas that are strife with natural disasters, strife with war and violence. Even in those areas, we see flowers growing. We see people stepping in and being of service. We see God there too. God is. Here's the beauty of it is, God knows everything I need. My body, I evoke perfect life, perfect healing, perfect God, perfect man, perfect being as my life, as our life. For each and every person on this prayer line, knowing that they are the perfect life of God taking place right here, right now. Knowing this is true for each and every person that may be feeling the effects of some illness or disease or chronic pain. Knowing that lifing inside of each and every one of you right now, there is the perfect being that is the life of God. Knowing this. Knowing this is true about me, I know this is true about you. We get to be. And we get to be as God. The beauty of that. The absolute beauty of that. The beauty of knowing that as the tension builds, as things build up and build up and build up, even like a volcano, it will erupt and new land is formed. God working right there. And as we look at the world and we see the tensions and the pulling and the things, and the bow arrow is, the string on the bow is getting pulled way, way, way back. The bow will be released. When that arrow is released, it shoots forward. Know this. Know that we live in a prosperous, abundant, intelligent life that is the life of God. And we are in that life as that life. The phrase, always, in all ways. I have no desire nor any ability to choose what is God and what is not God. So I know inside my faith, inside my life, inside my being, that it is all God. You are the magical seed of God. Before you were arrived in this body, the seed that is you was planted. That seed that is you has grown into this beautiful being here in the beautiful love of God. That seed that is you gets to now choose whether to be held back by fear and grit and grime of the dirt and dust of society, or that seed gets to choose to be the love, to be the joy, to be the abundance, to be and channel for the intelligence, the wisdom. We get to be the light of love that we want to see in this world. So today, knowing that all life is working for me and not against me, that all life is love, and the explosion of love taking place in this world at any given moment is always bigger than the implosion of fear. I explode with love inside the one life of God. I give thanks for the absolute truth of all things working for me. I give thanks for life in ahead of me, providing me with all I need before I need it, before I even know I need it. I give thanks for the truth to these words. I give thanks to the love in these words. I give thanks to the abundance in these words. I give thanks to the peace in these words. And I let it go. I let it all go into the big love, the big yes. Yes, 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 here, have some more. I let it all go, knowing that my act of surrender, my releasing of all fear, all doubt, my letting go all love and all joy, and letting everything go into the one life that is the life of God. Huh. My cup shall always be being filled. So perfect right employment, perfect right health, perfect right peace across the world, perfect love. This is mine today. I let go of anything that doesn't reflect that as my life. Peace and amen. I'll be going through all these comments later. I love you. It is such a joy to be here with you. It's always interesting when I'm not planning on being here and I'm just thrust in because I can make myself available. How beautiful that is. So, well, my phone was buzzing a little bit with some messages while I was on, some messages from folks as I was trying to find out what was going on and being able to be of service. And again, I'm Kelwin Hagan. You can find me here on Facebook. If you call me, I'll answer the phone or call you back. If you don't have my phone number, you can call me right through Facebook. One of the things I remind myself of every day, especially on Sunday when I'm at Agape, is that I'm just here for we. I'm here to be available. And there's nothing like sitting down and praying with somebody. Praying and knowing their perfection. Feels good. Feels good to be me right now. So, in case nobody else says this to you today, I'm going to say it right now. I love you. I truly love you. Each and every one of us. Each and every one of you. I love the we that is here. The we that is the expanded me. So, thank you so much. I'm going to go get ready for work. Have an absolutely amazing, amazing day. And yeah, that's a choice. I'm choosing it. Love you.